Hey gang, come by Sangster Motors today and test drive the all-new GMC Sierra HD. Best-in-class heavy-duty cargo box, the available Allison 10-speed transmission, as well as the Duramax turbo diesel V8. There's so much more to see. Come drive the new Sierra HD today at Sangster Motors. Welcome back once again. I'm Eric Granstrom with the NCWLIFE Channel as we do our virtual tour of homes presented by Sangster Motors and BNCW. You know, building North Central Washington is truly the case. We're not far off the Chumstick Highway here for this beautiful home put together by Carlisle Classic Homes. We're going to talk to Rob and Chris about Carlisle and specifically get a tour of this 3-story, over 4,000 square foot house just outside of Leavenworth. Come on along. Chris, this is a gorgeous house and it's got curb appeal from both sides. How do you guys pull that off?
Well, we started with a great design from the architect, and then from there we were able to add in some features to showcase the home from both sides of the house. So essentially we enter into just a small little entry mudroom area that then walks into, you know, the main focal point of the house, which is our large exposed beams, vaulted ceiling, woodwork, hidden fasteners, and then tall windows and doors to make it feel like you're inside out all at the same time. One of the ideas from the architect from the get-go is to install these arched beams on both sides of the room, not because, well, they are structural, but it adds just a nice little soft element. From inside out, we carried the beams and the large columns and woodwork outside, so it has that continuous feel, whether you're inside the house or even just sitting here looking outside.
Well, and talk about a great space. I mean, besides the exposed beams here, you've got this, of course, wonderful view you're taking full advantage of.
Yeah.
Talk about this flow from the living space here and the exposed beams and then coming into the kitchen and the eating area. I mean, you gotta love having a space that's open like that.
Yeah, the intention was to be able to, for the client, he wanted to be able to entertain a lot of people at once. And so it was a very large kitchen and a very large dining room area with a large table, so we could have, you know, quite a few guests in the house and feel like you're not all compacted into one space.
My own house has a very similar layout where the kitchen, the dining room, and kind of the living space are really connected. And at times it might mean they're a bit loud, but it means that they're lived in.
Keeping entertaining in mind, in large groups, we put in a double washer and dryer and essentially a laundry room. Yeah, so large capacity.
Okay.
And then into a double car garage that they've converted into essentially a game room.
This is master bedroom here?
Yeah, so on the main floor, it was important for them to have the master bedroom for kind of living in place, so as they get older, they don't have to walk up and down stairs.
Nice.
Which they're a young couple, but you know,
planning
smart
for the future.
Yeah, planning for the future is great.
There we go.
Not huge, but you know, comfortable. It is their second home, so they felt like they didn't need large closets and large bathrooms and just a space, you know, that's comfortable that they're able to use.
Upstairs first?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you lead the way.
So the vaulted ceiling, the vaulted roofs extend all the way into essentially a second master, if you will.
Yeah, this is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. And again, you guys capture the view.
Yeah, spectacular view. So if you're actually laying in your bed, you can see right out down the valley.
Tell me about the flooring throughout the house.
So they wanted something that kind of looked like wood, but would be bomb-proof. And so they have a dog and 2 young kids, and so they just didn't want to have to deal with, you know, the wear and tear that natural wood would take. So they used the life-proof flooring. Yeah, so as you come down, first thing you notice is we have concrete floors down here, and they're all heated. Over here, their intention was to create a kids-like play area under the stairs, which is usually really a lot of dead space. So we have a large media room, again with the you know, really tall windows and doors leading out to the patio to capture as much light as you possibly can in a basement.
I think the largest lesson that I've learned in the time of doing this is really to listen to a client. And it matters. Like, you will sit in a room, there'll be a drawn plan by an architect who's supposed to have heard what they're saying. And if you stop and just listen to what the client's asking for, you might be able to realize which parts of that plan don't align.
Another bedroom here.
Again,
The
with
view.
large, tall windows to grab that view while you're laying in bed.
Tell me about the rock work outside too.
Yeah, so the back of the house has it on the entryway, and then we carried that through inside on the fireplace, and then it carries through to the outside with these really wide and then flared columns at the base to kind of really ground, to give you that sense of grounding. And then another bathroom.
So that's 4.
Is 4, and then so this one has just a more of a typical, craftsman feel. The last part of the house here, we have another guest bedroom in the back.
4 bedrooms, is that what I'm counting?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Okay. And huge. All the bedrooms
Yeah.
are
So
big.
the bedrooms in the
They're
basement
really
are
big.
pretty good size.
And bathroom number 5?
Bathroom 5. Yeah.
Building a relationship means that there's trust, right? And trust isn't given, it's earned. If they were to think one thing about Carlisle, it would be that hopefully the process of building their home was enjoyable enough that they really think fondly of it and fondly of the people that did it.